Hi, I'm Angel Sent, and welcome to Music Journey. What's up, y'all? I have this guest, right? Let me tell you, it was so hard to get him on this show, but today I am so excited to introduce to you one of the hottest singers on the planet right now that's out, one of the hottest artists, let me say that. His name is DeCory! Oh my God, I'm so excited that you're here. Yes. What's going on with you?
Nothing much. Life is good.
Life is good. Life is great. Okay, so we're gonna dive right into it. Get these questions started. How did DeCory get started? What was it that made you want to be a star?
Right. Okay. So I started singing when I was 4 years old down here in Atlanta. So from there, I didn't obviously take it seriously, but that was like the first spark of singing for me. I didn't get into dancing and acting until I was dancing 12
Okay.
years old and acting 15. So I didn't start taking performing and doing and entertaining people serious until I was like 11 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, so I
So that's
started,
young.
yeah, yeah, so I started doing vocal lessons, dance lessons, and then when I moved out to LA in 2019, I believe, I started acting. And yeah.
LA, like that's Hollywood. That's a big place for like a lot of
Yeah.
opportunities.
They have the most perfect weather.
Really?
I don't trust LA weather. I really don't. I
Because
don't
it's too
trust it.
perfect.
It's like, you ever like just wake up and then like the sun temperature is just right and then the wind is blowing like at the
Just
right
right.
moment. Like it was so perfect. I wrote a song about it. It was called When the Wind Blows.
You see that?
I didn't
So
release
you're
it.
a singer, a dancer, and a songwriter. And how old are you?
I'm 18 right now.
18, y'all.
And I produced too, so
That's a quadruple threat.
yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So when did you discover it? How did you know that you can sing? How did you even know that you can dance? When did you start to like it? I know I asked a lot of questions
No.
at one time.
No. I knew that I liked dancing, which is I was focusing on more at first.
Oh.
I didn't take it seriously, but I would get up every day and I don't know if you know this, but like, like the Wii console, like the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so they used to have like this game on the Wii. It was called Michael Jackson Experience.
I know about that.
And little did I know what I was doing there with that game. Like I would get up every day, literally every day, and I would dance. It's like Just Dance the game, and I would dance
That
like
was my
the
favorite
moves.
game.
Right,
Yeah.
and I would do that every day. Little did I know when I was 10 years old, I would move to Houston, Texas, and then I would start performing professionally, but I didn't get into it seriously until I was 11.
Right.
So that I guess being in front of an audience and like feeling the energy and I guess that attention almost is what inspired me at first, but then
Because you like
as
the
I got
attention.
as like a kid, and then like as I grew older, I started having other inspirations as to why I wanted to do music, which is to spread love, because love is my message. So yeah, all my songs about love or getting up and moving.
That is so refreshing to hear. Spreading love. Because we don't hear a lot of that in music nowadays. Spreading love. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread love and take a little break. And we're going to come back with more questions with DeCory.
Exactly.
And welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. We're having such an interesting conversation. DeCory, I want to tell you, this guy right here if you meet him in person, the same way that he is in person, he's on stage. He's just amazing. Oh my gosh. And that
Yeah.
it goes to show why you were on these shows
Yeah.
that I see you on Steve Harvey.
Mhm.
I saw you on Steve Harvey, and then you were on something called Isaiah Factor.
Yeah, that was Isaiah Factor. It
Uh-huh.
was a extension of the Fox network. Yeah,
Oh,
it's like the news station. So he had
okay.
a an additional show like towards the nighttime of Fox News.
Okay.
Yeah, in
So is it
Houston.
like a talent show or something like that?
No, it was like a it was called Isaiah Factor Uncensored, and I guess he had like acts come on and like he would interview them and like release their music, things like that. And I guess just talk about controversial things. Yeah.
So what happened on that show? How was that?
Um, it's not my most favorite performance because at the time I was going through vocal change. That was around 2018, most
You're
likely.
going through puberty.
Ah!
Aww.
Yeah, I was going through puberty. I had like a vocal change, but that was unfortunate because I had a live televised performance. So yeah, that wasn't one of my favorite performances. But yeah, I got
live performances. You
yeah.
cannot. You can't change it. Like
Mhm.
once that's it, that's it.
Yeah.
So how did you feel? Like what did it do? Did it discourage you?
It did kind of sort of yeah discourage me because like being 12 years old and being able to sing those higher notes and then
Mm.
coming through like a vocal change, it's like changing period. I think it just takes a toll on people sometimes a little bit because you're so used to something you don't want to change, but like
Right.
when you change it's like that's where new opportunities come.
Absolutely. You're
All
so
right,
smart
so I like
and
that. So I
mature.
learned that about not hating this
Right.
change,
Exactly.
even though it's like I have all this bass in my voice, and I used to be like, but no, it works. It works. I've gotten used to it, and I've adapted to that variable change.
You were also on the Apollo, right?
Yep, that was one of
Yes.
my best performances and greatest experiences
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. Let's
Because
talk about that.
I want to tell you, like I was told they don't do this on any other talent display show.
Mhm.
They pay for the hotel and your transportation. They gave you money to go around New York City and spend. I was just like, and they had you like in a nice, like we were in a like really nice hotel across from Madison Square Garden. Like it was literally across the street, and you could through the window you could see like the lights because I had only been to New York once before.
Mhm.
So my second time being there was for the no, I'm sorry. I've been there twice before for visiting and then for the Apollo audition
Okay.
and then actually for being on the show.
Right.
And it's serious. Like they keep those lights on all the time. And I was
Yes,
like,
they do.
who pays for that? Who's paying the light
That's
bill?
a big electric.
Who's paying the light
I'm
bill?
originally from New York, so yeah, like that is it's like that
Yeah.
24/7, even in the daytime. Yeah.
Right.
Oh my
But it's a sight to
gosh.
see.
And that's legendary to be on
Yeah.
the Apollo. Like, did you win?
Yes, I won my episode.
Yes.
That was an amazing experience. And it was so nerve-wracking because all they tell you is you better do good or you get booed off stage. I mean, like, why are you telling me
So
this?
you were nervous.
Yeah, I was nervous, but I was prepared.
Right. Okay.
So it was a little bit of both.
Nice, nice. So where do you find yourself going now? Like, how do you see yourself as an artist coming up now?
I see myself going to bigger and greater heights. I've
Amen to
had
that.
the Apollo, right? So people know me that have seen me on there. So now it's my opportunity to branch out with my own original music and show the world what I can do with my own music. Now they only saw me sing, so now I want to bring in dancing and acting, songwriting and producing, and just really do it all as much as I can. Like I don't really want to stay in one genre, but I am a pop artist because pop is my favorite genre out of all of them. But I just want to create music, and basically creating music is just making sound dance. So I want to make sound dance. I want to make people dance, and I want to make their hearts dance and spread that love.
By
Yeah.
the way, y'all, when I said, like I said earlier, He's an amazing performer, and we're going at the end. We're going to bring him in to perform. But I want you to tell everyone where they can find you,
Mhm.
your upcoming music, what's
Right.
next, what we have to look for for DeCory.
Right, so you can find me on Instagram at decory.brown, DECORY.BROWN. Facebook, you can find me at I am DeCory. Twitter is DeCory Brown. YouTube is DeCory Brown. So you guys can find me, just search me up on Google, and you can have it all. And my upcoming music is going to be on all the platforms.
So one more thing,
Mhm.
I want you to tell people that's your age that's trying to do what you're doing because you're at a good place right now. What will it take for them to get to where you are? What do they have to do?
Patience. I'm learning that now. Patience. Oh my goodness, patience. It's not easy, but you gotta be patient. And most of all, I feel like you have to be inspired to do what you do, because if you don't, like, I find myself doing certain things just like, but like really inspired. Like the other day, I just got like a hint of inspiration of something, but then I didn't carry through with it.
Mm.
I feel like being inspired and focused in and toned in on whatever you're great at, whatever your gift is, go and be the best at it. That's it. And spread that love.
That is
Spread that love. That's gonna be my logo.
Spread the
that
love.
love. Not with the T. Not spread that love, but spread that love. Because that's how I've been saying it.
So, Corey, you are so amazing, and I wish you all the best in everything that you do. Thank you so much for joining us on
Thank
Music
you.
Journey. And when we come back, we're gonna have a performance we're gonna have a performance from DeCory. All right, I'll see you when we get back. Look, I know I said that I was gonna come back with a performance with DeCory, but I have just one more question. Do you have a girlfriend?
No, I don't have a girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend?
No, I'm available at the moment.
He's available. So I'm gonna let you know, if you want to get with him, you gotta come to me first. I'm his manager. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's focused, y'all. He's focused. So if you like DeCory and you want DeCory, look, I'm advertising for you now, just like it's a dating scene. If you like DeCory, hit him up on Instagram, y'all. Now we're gonna come back with a performance. See you when we get back.
We letting, come on, we letting, come on, let's dance. I got this music in my body, it's pumping day and night. It's a party in me 365 till the sun begins to rise. Yeah, highs and lows, we know those.